Hello and welcome to Yeah, I'll Sample That, a show where people challenge me to sample things and then I sample them. Today's challenge comes to us from our good friend John, who owns half of this channel, and as a result, the least I can do is do the challenges that he asked me to do. John came up to me the other day and said, "Hey, Kwana, there's a bunch of songs called Someday, and you should sample all of them." I don't do a very good John impression, but I like his idea. So I went over to Spotify, and I decided to take the first 6 songs that came up that were all named Someday, and Jesus Christ, a lot of these are terrible. There's a Nickelback song in here, there's a Passenger song in here, there's a Michael Bublé featuring Meghan Trainor song in here, which is just awful. But hopefully we'll be able to turn all of these awful songs named Someday into something beautiful. So we're here in Ableton Live. I have all of these songs. The first Someday that I'm going to use is Someday by Sugar Ray, because I know exactly how I want to use this song. It starts with this drum break. I actually changed the groove a little bit. So now I have this drum loop. It's good. I think next I'm gonna get stuff from Passenger.
Someday.
I don't like the way the chords sound, and I want to make something a little bit more upbeat, and I'm not sure exactly how to do that with these chords that I want to sample from the intro. It's still a little bit claying for my taste. I'm gonna see if I can't make it sound a little bit more my style. First, I'm gonna drop in an auto filter on this to try to get rid of some of that ukulele high end. I should automate this auto filter so that the sound is consistently opening up. Okay, I like the sound of this with this auto filter kind of moving in and out. Maybe I can add in a little bit of chorus to there, too. Let's see what Michael Bublé and Meghan Trainor have to offer us. I don't want to see what they have to offer us, but I have to. Because, yeah, I'll sample that.
Someday, maybe, when we're old and gray.
Those are ukulele chords. Those are probably going to be fine. So adding in just that first ukulele hit, pitched down by 1 semitone, kind of sounds nice over this. I'm going to see if I can't add an amp to that. Maybe get like a electric ukulele sound to it. Okay. The next thing I need to add into this is bass, and I know exactly what I want to do for the bass. There's this note at the very end of the Strokes' Someday. That's a good note. I like that note. I'm going to consolidate it, and I'm going to drop that into a simpler. That sounds a little bit like a SNES song, so I'm going to EQ that to make it a little bit bassier. And there, you have the perfect bass line. Now there's 2 other songs that I have to sample. We've done 4 of them. I have 2 more. I'm gonna go with Lil Bibby first.
Somehow, some way, we gotta make it out the hood someday.
Because I feel like this should be pretty simple. Just having this thing just ripped straight from the Lil Bibby song just in the background. Just adding a little bit more atmosphere. So I have that as atmosphere in the background. I think this all sounds good. Yeah, sure, let's go with it. There's one song that I've been regretting using this entire time, and it's Nickelback. Now, when you're dealing with a song like a Nickelback song, there's a lot going on at the same time, and you want to try to find those moments where not that much is going on. And unfortunately, there's only one moment in Someday where not that much is going on, and it's, the stuff that is going on is mostly Chad Kroeger's voice. So I gotta try to get Chad Kroeger's voice in here in a way that, like, sounds decent. Get it really slow. And maybe just get that how the hell. So it took quite a bit of configuring and doing, but we've turned these awful songs into something kind of spacey and listenable. I mean, that's probably the best that we're going to be able to do. So the lesson here is that you can polish a turd a little bit, but not too much. Thanks a lot for watching. Here's the finished track right after the outro. This was a difficult episode.